What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Mama.Shlay and I have a special guest with me today. You can see he's so excited to be here. Anyway,
super excited guys.
Super excited.
I couldn't wait for this.
Anyway, so I'm doing the boyfriend tag video. I'm on borrowed time because this guy is like a diva and you know, frig, so much to do. He just, you know, really just doesn't want to do it, but he owes me and this is what the people want. You guys love seeing him in my videos and I'm gonna give it to you. And I like doing videos with you, babes.
Shout out to people who watched the first video that I was in and asked some really good questions. And
so yeah, that is what it is. So I have a bunch of questions I'm gonna ask. So you're gonna answer and I'm gonna answer as well. Before we get into that, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, please do so now. We're gonna give you a second to go and do that. Oh, you guys good? You guys good? You subscribe? All right, now we can start. The first question is, how did we meet?
Not at work.
No. That's not the whole story. Are you gonna tell the story or should I tell it? Okay, I'll tell the story. So, yes, it's true, we did meet at work. So I used to work at Marciano in the Eaton Center and he worked at Foot Locker, typical, in the Eaton Center, and they were literally right beside each other. So one day, I was fixing a mannequin in the store window and he walks by. We lock eyes at first and like he smiled and I smiled back, like whatever. He like walked past my window, so he was like out of sight. I couldn't see him anymore. And then like I'm still fixing the mannequin. He, out of the corner of my eye, I see him like come back and he's like, he knocks on the window. He has his phone out like this and he's pointing to his phone, smiling so hard, like and there I am holding the mannequin's butt, like what the, like I was laughing and I was just like nah, like no, just
no, that didn't happen.
Yeah, it did. And I brushed him off and like and then he just laughed and walked away. After that encounter with the mirror, he came into my store with one of his female coworkers, and this was during Caravana time, so my store was like poppin' during those times because girls are coming in for their outfits, those little bras with the sparkles on it that like, you know, everybody used to buy. Yeah, the Selena bra. So he came in with his coworker and his coworker came up to me and like started asking me questions about like outfits and whatever, and this man is just standing there and I didn't even pay him no mind. I didn't pay him no mind. I was like just, yeah, like out the corner of my eye, and I was just looking at his girl, and then like after a while of like talking to her, like, and I see him just standing there, I like turn and look at him and I'm like, what are you doing here? And he's like, oh, I'm just helping my friend and whatever. And I'm like, okay, like weirdo. And like I started to get a bit interested, so then I went into his store and you know, then we just started talking more, and yeah, that's basically how it happened.
Can I tell my story then?
No, it's the same thing.
It's completely different.
Okay, what?
I was at Foot Locker. I was working on the lease line because that's where I bag all my sales. You know, I catch them from as soon as they come in. So tips for you new Foot Locker guys: work the lease line, trust me. And you get to bag bare shorties from the lease line. So I was on the lease line, and then I seen this baddie walk past, and I was like, oh, who's that? Never seen this girl in the mall before. And then one of my boys came out of nowhere. He's like, that's Ashley.
Whoa.
I was like, what? He's like, yeah, I know that thing. She's fire.
Okay, he does not know me like that, so I don't know why.
No, because he's like, oh, I seen this girl in a bikini, and I was like,
wait, when?
I don't know. Maybe,
okay, he's boosting. He's fucking pathological liar anyways.
Like, in the beginning, I was like, I thought she was fire and stuff, but I wasn't like, I wasn't trying to like pursue anybody, you know what I mean? I was kind of just focused on myself and like making my money. And then this guy was like boosting her, like he wouldn't shut up. So a couple days later, then I walked by, then the whole thing with the mannequin and the cell phone and all that, then that happened. And she was pretty accurate about most of it, except for the part she was saying she brushed me off.
I did. I never gave you my number.
Signals.
Oh my god. I don't know what kind of signals you're reading.
I'm a man. I don't pursue if there's no signs. You know what I mean?
The sign like no.
Sign like I showed this girl my phone. I'm like, oh, number. And
I was laughing.
This girl turned red like a tomato. She's like, oh my god.
No. I said no.
She was like, me? I was like, yeah, yo, you. What do you mean? There's no the mannequin I'm talking to. Yeah, then she was checking me every day in the store, like.
Yeah, that's what I said.
What happened after that? Oh, and then she was telling me about she's going on some vacation, and this girl stole my earring. You know, I had some sick diamond earrings, gold. She's like, oh, can I wear it? I'm like, sure, yeah.
I took one of his earrings. It's kind of gross.
And then she took it on vacation.
I didn't even know you.
You know, because she wanted to take a piece of me on vacation, obviously. You know what I mean? So I said,
yeah, okay, I really liked him. once I, you know, got to talking to him. Next question. First impression of me. Well, I guess you already said it. He thought it was a baddie. You know, cause your girl back then.
I thought she was sweet, and then when I talked to her, she was mad cool, you know, and we vibed like right away off the bat. So
first impression of him, I was like, well, look at this goofball. I actually got to talking to him, like I'm like, oh, when we first got to talking, like we clicked. Like when I say click, I mean clickety clack clack clack. Like we vibed so well, like we had so much in common. He was so funny, like I don't know, it was like an instant bond. And yeah, like I just thought he was pretty cool and dope. What was our first date?
I think our first date was Red Lobster, no?
No. Our first date
was the movies.
Yes, after I came back from that vacation that he's talking about. This is the summer that The Dark Knight came out. And here we go. This is how I knew we were meant to be together, because our first date, we went to go watch that movie, and it was the best movie. It's our favorite, it's both of our favorite movies to this day, like, and it's probably the best movie, like one of the best movies ever made. So we were just destined from jump, you know what I'm saying? He remembers what I was wearing. I remember what I was wearing too, yeah. My white linen suit from Marciano's, like the white linen pants with the little white like vest thing.
She got away with it because we were really dealing, but as soon as we started dealing, that shit got dashed. She couldn't wear that anymore.
Anyway, okay, so that was our first date. It was epic. Next. So how did you know you wanted to be with each other? Like, I'm gonna answer this because I was the one who pursued him, and from our first date, we were inseparable. I never left the man's side. Like we were like Bati and Bench, like things started moving pretty fast. Like I was just always there, staying at his house, and after a couple weeks of like chilling and whatever, I was like, yo, like, I vividly remember we were like riding the TTC to work, and I was like, yo, like I want to be your girlfriend, so like what's good? Are we gonna be boyfriend and girlfriend?
I don't remember exactly what I said when you said that, but I knew we were vibing, and I knew, you know what I mean, I knew I wanted to be with her. There was nobody else out at the time that I was interested in.
Is your zodiac sign? I'm a Libra, you know, the balance beam. He is a Pisces, water sign, you know. Yep. Anyone who else is a Pisces, they're pretty, I don't know.
Tripping.
We vibe pretty well. Like I'm into the zodiac stuff. Like
I don't really follow that shit anyway.
Yeah, he doesn't follow it. But like I read up on it. I find it pretty, you know, accurate, I guess. We're compatible, but we're not the perfect match. But we are the perfect match. You know what I'm saying? What is your biggest physical attraction to me?
Your face.
My face?
I mean, it's the whole package. Like it's everything. I'm not like.
It has to be one. You have to name one thing.
Honestly, like it's. I can't even name like one thing. It's like all of you that I'm like physically attracted to. Everything. Like I can't name one thing that. You know?
Oh my god, okay, well
it's a really weird question.
No, it's not.
Overall, I'm physically attracted.
Not really, like a man would be like, oh, you're collarbone, I don't know. And my favorite like physical attribute on you is your smile.
My smile?
Yeah. Your smile is like, melt, you know?
What about
okay, well like, yeah, if we're trying to keep it fucking PG here, but 3 words to describe me.
I would say intelligent.
Oh.
Gorgeous, obviously. Oh. You're perfect, man.
Oh my god, ew, come on. No, I'm not. You have a slew of things that you don't like about me when we get into fights and they just come out. So obviously I can't be perfect.
No, but see, the things that we fight about are like things that she could change, you know what I mean? Like you can't.
Okay, but I'm not perfect. Don't even say I'm perfect. Because you make many fights. Oh, I thought you were perfect. Okay, I don't like perfect because that is not even true.
I don't know, yo, perfect is like the only word that's coming to my head right now, to be honest.
Oh my god, I could think of 100 other adjectives.
Yeah, for yourself. I could think of 100 adjectives for myself as well, right? But like literally when I'm thinking about like something about you, like you're like
fun.
Yeah, but it's like fun is like, you know, fun is very black and white. Like you're like fun, you're like a whole bunch of things. Basically, I guess what I'm trying to say is I can't really describe you in like 3 words. It's like I can't.
You have to.
Well then I'm using perfect, then leave me alone, like frig.
Oh my gosh. I feel like that is so inaccurate. I'm so not perfect. Don't even listen to that. What was the first one? You said intelligent. I'm surprised you said that.
Okay, you're very creative. You're very creative. You're very independent too. You're like a go-getter.
See,
you know?
these are.
Yeah, but these are.
Those are.
You said 3 words, so perfect basically grabs all those words and puts them into the one thing.
Nobody's freaking perfect, so that's a bad word. Like,
listen, perfect. First of all, you're right. Nobody is perfect, but you're perfect for me. So I'm allowed to say that you're perfect.
Perfection. Okay, my 3
words. I bet you enough people will agree with me. Too.
No. That's not
Comment
true.
down below if you agree.
Ooh, slick. My 3 words to describe you would be intelligent, legit the smartest guy I know, selfless. He's very selfless in a sense, like, you know, he's all about his family, like our immediate family and his extended family. He's all about them, would do anything for them. Like, he's very logical, but
realist is the right word.
Realist, yeah, he's a realist. And he's kind. He's very kind when he wants to be. Intelligent, selfless, and kind. Well, kind is kind of like selfless.
Yeah.
And logic is kind of like intelligent.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I need a new one too. I need a new 3rd word. I'm sorry, I don't accept that.
The 3rd word is fun.
Yeah, I'm a blast in the glass, man. Blast in the glass.
3 words. So intelligent, fun, and selfless.
I'm good with that.
Good with that? Moving on. How long have we been dating?
10 years. 10
Going on 11.
years.
A decade. Like a whole ass decade we've been dating. That's insane. 10-year challenge is like trending right now, and like I look back on our pictures, like, oh my god. We just got engaged 2 Christmases ago now.
Yeah.
Finally.
Yo, honestly though, you don't need a timeline.
No, you don't.
Man. Don't believe the hype.
Don't, yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, people are following somebody else's idea of how marriage should go.
That's societal things.
Yeah,
like,
I mean, do it how you want to do it.
Yeah.
And to be honest, based on my experiences, people that have been in relationships for 10 years before they got engaged and before they got married, they're a lot happier.
They last longer.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, they've thought it through, they've waited it out. It's not something that needs to be rushed. And like, you know, I used to think, oh, like, you know, I never really rushed him or pressured him.
She used to give me timelines. Oh, she used to say, oh, if I'm not married in the next 2 years, then
no, well,
basically
yeah.
it's over.
Okay, I feel like 10 years, that's a long ass time. Like, I've done my, like, you should know by then. So if you're not gonna, like, you know, take the next step with me, then you better say adios amigos and let me live my life. Set me free.
I don't know, to me it sounds like a lot of women would rather be married than be happy, which blows my mind. You know?
Well, I'm happy.
Exactly. So why would you leave a happy situation to go be married?
Why would I be miserable if I'm married? I think that's a stigma on marriage. No.
I'm not necessarily saying that. I'm just simply saying that if we're happy, in the moment.
To me, it's just like I'm at a stage like where it was becoming like, oh, like this is my boyfriend. I'm freaking almost 30 years old.
Yeah, but we're engaged right now, and she's still at times introduces me as
because it's been
boyfriend,
10 years. It's been 10 years, so it's just, you know, habit. But what I'm saying is like it came to a point where it's like, what the hell are we? And then like I don't want to say, oh, this is my fiance, this is my husband, and then they're looking down at my hand and I don't have no ring. Like, just no. And I know I'm not a wife, and I know I'm not a fiance, but I'm doing wifey things, and I'm doing fiance things, so I deserve that. If I ever hear
you introduce me as your boyfriend, you're not allowed to wear that ring anymore.
Oh my god. Who apologizes first?
I do. That's so easy.
No.
Yeah.
He's dead wrong.
Look, man, this girl's lying to you right now. She doesn't even know how to apologize. She can't apologize. It's like impossible. For me, it's easy.
True.
You know, if you know you made a mistake, you did something wrong, it's just as simple as apologizing for it. You know what I mean? Truthfully, you don't even really have to be sorry. At the end of the day, if you know you did wrong, it makes the other person feel better.
I always apologize.
Mama.Shlay probably apologized, but
Ashley, my god, you're such a...
Ashley doesn't even know how to apologize.
Okay, man. I admit, yes, guilty. I was very bad at apologizing. Like, this is 10 years ago. We're talking.
Even my kids now, my kids the same. They struggle to apologize. It's like it hurts them to say sorry. That's comes from her side. You know what I mean?
Okay, yes, I'm guilty of that previously, but I am so much better now, and I initiate the making up. But when you mess up, I'm the one still doing it, like, which is wrong. Because
I know you're gonna initiate it, so
that's bullshit. That's the last question. What is your favorite memory from our 10 years, like, of our relationship? What's your favorite
just
memory?
You and I?
I guess, yeah. Well, who else? What the hell?
Well, like, we have memories with the kids, right?
Oh, well, no. Like, I think just you and I.
Put me on the spot right now. one of my favorite memories is when like we first got our own spot together.
Oh yeah.
You know, I like that. That was cool. Plus, I like the place that we had. It was lit.
Yeah, we were like 21.
I was like 22.
Yeah, Carter was like almost 1. Those were good times.
Yeah. I don't
it's
know.
Not my favorite memory though.
One of my favorite memories is Cuba for sure.
Oh yeah.
It was crazy. It was like the best time.
That was a good time. Minus the first night, but
first night was lit too. Cause the thing is, I got crazy turned up on the first night. You know what I mean? But it was a good thing I set up the rest of the vacation. Cause then after I got so turned up, it was like, all right, now I'm just gonna pace myself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Have a good time. And the rest of the vacation went smooth. So
it was a good vacation. That was fun. And Costa Rica, I had a lot of fun in Costa Rica. So many memories. Like there's just way
10 years of memories.
10 years worth of memories.
Literally have to sit down and think about it, or like look at some pictures or something, and then remember the time. When you're with me, good shit happens all the time. Man. You know?
Anyways, guys, that's the end of the video. That's all the questions that I have. You did so good. High five. Yes. Oh my god, that was fun. I enjoy it. I love having you in my videos, babe. Like, and I know the people them do too, so you need to be in them more, okay? If you guys enjoyed this video, give this video a big thumbs.
You have to like share the videos and stuff, you know what I mean?
Tell them, share the videos. Spread the word. Anyway, I appreciate you for doing the video.
Shout out your people. Your people are cool for supporting Mama.Shlay. You know
thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. And if you're not and you're watching this video, please subscribe.
Watching this video and you haven't subscribed, you're a hater, fam.
Hater.
I'm joking.
Hater.
Even, you know what? Let's get some more subscribers. Let's get some more followers. You know what I mean? Boost it up. And we're going to support each other in the city.
Let's do it. Build together and support each other.
Definitely.
So yeah, hit that subscribe button, hit the post notification button so you don't miss no videos. And thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next video. Peace. Bye.